Greetings, fellow humans. Welcome once again to Ultima Underworld. Apologies for the severe lack of videos lately. Things have been a bit hectic and I've been a little bit lacking in motivation to make videos, but I do have the long weekend for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, so I don't have to be at work today. The monarchy may be a mere shadow of its former self, and I say that as a staunch royalist, but at least we get the occasional extra day off. Anyway, now finally having found the motivation to make a video, last time, as I think I can vaguely remember, we came exploring on level 2 a bit more, and we encountered the Mountain Man's shack, the master weaponsmith. This is this gentleman here in his workshop. He had some interesting information for us about the talismans, or at least the two talismans that come within his remit, the sword and the shield. And he can repair items if I've got anything he thinks worth the bother of repairing, which I don't think I do at the moment. He can identify items, and he can help me repair broken items with the mantra Lon, which I don't think I asked him about last time. So I shall mark that down, Lon repair. So you can, using a shrine, you can learn to repair items yourself, although I'll never be as good at it as he is, but then he charges money for it. So I shall note that down. It's also quite difficult to get out of his conversation tree. You can't immediately say goodbye. No, there's nothing else you can do for me, and I don't want to trade. I did, so I shall bid farewell to Shaq. No doubt I will be seeing him later. I think, in fact, that Shaq is the only NPC in the game whose help is absolutely necessary to complete it. But I could be misremembering. Anyway, I will definitely be seeing Shaq later. I did try offline. Is that water down there? Yes, it is. I did try offline trading with him again to see if any of the extra you would expect, except Englishing is hard as well today. I did try offline briefly to see if he would accept any of the extraneous junk I've collected on my travels in part exchange for something, but he didn't have anything I wanted at the time. I saw quite a snazzy axe, a serviceable cudgel. I'm not going to use a cudgel. I think that his inventory is generated either the first time you talk to him or when you load a game, because it does change, but it seems to be the same within a session. And really, I don't want to go save scumming, so I'll just hope to pick up something more interesting. Is that a passage down to the south I've not investigated yet? I think it is. Down we go. So yes, I've been exploring the south branch of the Dwarven Mines. I mean the Mountain Men's Mines. God, it's probably a hate crime calling them dwarves. Hewstone. So that's a very appropriate name for a miner. Ach, you don't look like a miner to me. Who be ye? I am Confused Dude, an adventurer. Well met, Confused Dude. I be Hewstone. What are ye doing in these parts? In theory, I'm searching for a monster to destroy. Except I think I'm a bit under-leveled for it at the moment. The monster of the mines! A great boon it would be if you did defeat it. But I don't know that it can be done. A fearsome thing it is. Caught it once out of the corner of my eye, and I don't care to see it again. It lurks in the north part of these mines. Ye be careful if you truly mean to destroy it. We caused a cave-in to block its area from ours, so you'll have to break your way through it. Is there anything else I can help you with before you go off after it? What's it like to be a miner? Aye, he would be a miner, eh? It's a tough job, you should know that. Don't take it up if you have not the strength. Hard work. That's a typo. Hard work. Hard work it is, picking up a rock hammer and smashing boulders to pieces, scraping the rock over and over again, 1 inch a wall at a time. There must be something to recommend it. Well, it is back-breaking work, but the rewards are great. Gold there is for the hard worker, and I know of no substance better. Ah, the thrill of feeling one's hammer thud solid rock and suddenly discovering a new vein. Go ye to the northern part of these mines and see for yourself the beauty of a gold mine, but watch yourself. The fearsome monster has been seen in that area, and perhaps even an adventurer such as ye could not handle it. You just told me about the monster. Is there great treasure in these mines? Ah, you've come to the right place. There is no treasure better than gold, and gold there is in abundance in these mines. In the north parts of these mines especially, ye shall find a beautiful sight. Be careful of the monster that's been seen around those parts, though. No. What else might you want to know? Nothing, thank you. You've been very helpful. Generally a friendly lot, these mountain men. Unless you call them dwarves. So I'll toddle around. Oh, and there's the underground river again. These are quite extensive mines, in fact. A plant. I'm hungry. These plants are edible, so... Oops. I'm too encumbered. I'm too encumbered to eat a plant. I shall eat a fish, which tasted pretty good. Hey! Come on, plant. Come here, plant. Yes. There we go. Eating my greens like a good little adventurer. What's down here? The infamous underground river. I'm pretty heavily encumbered. I'd probably sink pretty quickly if I dared to go swimming in that river, so I shan't bother with it at the moment. I wonder what was killed there. There's a green blood splat, which I'm not responsible for. And what is down here? Hewstone again. Yeah, I warned you I'll be consulting the map an awful lot, given that I have no sense of direction. Whose house is this? Nobody's house. It looks like just an ordinary storeroom miners for the use of. Why am I carrying a box with one oil flask in it? Boxes are heavy. There, you can have a box. I'll swap it for an oil flask. Why am I carrying a gold coffer? Gold coffers are heavy. Maybe I should make a stash of treasure. Right. There's a little storeroom. I might mark that on my map and see storeroom. Stores. In case I should be in need of oil for my lantern or rock hammers. Although I think I've already got a rock hammer somewhere. I've already got a rock hammer. Very nice it is too. Right, so I think I've now thoroughly explored the south side of the mines. And being a cowardly custard, I'm not going to explore the north end of the mines at the moment. I'm pretty sure I'm still fairly... Ooh! You gave me a shock. Alright, giant spider, let's see what you're made of. blood. Fancy that. That's what you're made of. Okay. Ooh, a key. The gem inset in this key has been chipped, not kipped. It's been chipped badly. It is a key, not an insomniac. Right. Ah. Stairway leading up. Hang on a minute. This isn't a the level I was. You see a sturdy door. I wonder if the key to the door might be the one I just picked up. It does not. Gems that don't handle this key. Ah, there's the key. Oh, I know where we are. Yes, I'm on the other side of the river here. No, so there's an alternative way up to the top level of the abyss. Not that I'm sure it will be very useful. So much for that. Back to the central shaft. I think we'll continue to explore. The map case might be useful, but this gold coffer is heavy. I shall ditch it over there. There we go. Maybe much less encumbered. Just continue to explore. In the direction of this way. I see a sturdy door, the door opens. What might be here? Ooh. Darkness might be here. Have I got any more torches? I got one there. Little indoor pool. Some leeches, a mandolin, a pack. Somebody made camp here, but they don't seem to be here anymore. Some food. Flask of port, bottle of beer. 2-day-old ears of corn and nothing of earth-shattering importance, but nevertheless. Ooh, ooh. Hello, Ratty. You're not very happy. 2 pissed off rats. Ah! And they poisoned me, the little buggers. Diseased little buggers. Right. I think I saw some leeches back here. So I shall unpoison myself. Isn't a particularly pleasant process, but it's probably better than going around poisoned. You see a rough floor, a worn chain cowl, which is not as nice as the one I've got now, and a ragged scroll. Speak the mantra Ra to see thy blows land with greater effectiveness. Now that is useful. That is information that will come in handy. It is so interesting, in fact, that as soon as I've explored here, I should just write that down, Ra, which I assume means attack. I think I will head off pretty much straight. Well, I've got a little complex around here which I shall explore, and I shall head off to the hostile wolf spider. And having clobbered all the beasties around here, come on beastie, come and be clobbered. I think, as I said, to the best of my ability and to the best of these slightly janky early 90s controls. Go on. You're not dead yet. Be dead. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a hostile wolf spider, it is my intent to continue exploring these chambers. And thereafter, I noted that down. Well, never mind about that record scroll. What about this record scroll? So that chanting Un will allow one to make better deals. Un. That might be a praise or charisma. But since I don't intend to do that much bartering, it probably isn't that useful. There are numerous... Bloody old bugger's poisoned me again. I knew I shouldn't have used up those leeches. Ow! Stop it! When you should be nearly dead. The music says you're nearly dead. Where's your mate? I thought there was another one, but that might just be the... Right, come on. And the music says you're nearly dead, so be dead. Right. Let's see, have I got the wherewithals to heal myself? Yes. I also dug out the manual. And look, and there is a list of oats. And there is a list of spells if I've forgotten. IBM, Inbet Marnie, turns out to be lesser heal, and that's one of the list of spells that you're given in the manual before you start. And that, hidden behind a plant there, is a potion, which I don't know what it is. I shall store it for later perusal when I figure out how to increase my law skill, which you need a lot of in this game. Ah! A serviceable battle axe, which is too heavy for me to use. Nevertheless, I think that is something I definitely want. The dagger and that sword can go. Come on. I still can't wear it back. And that other dagger. Drat. Why am I carrying too much crap? Ah, right, that's my recipe for stew, which I should probably... Nope, not even drinking the beer will help. I really should... Why am I carrying all this nonsense around with me? Come on, Battle Axe, I want you. Right. That I like. I'm still over encumbered. Now I have a serviceable battle axe to play with. Battle axe, I think, does the most damage of any weapon in the game, but it's very slow. Nevertheless, given that I'm a by inclination an axe killer. And that is somebody who kills with an axe, not somebody who kills axes, by the way. I am by inclination an axey type. Where else am I even going? There's a portcullis up here that is locked. Wait a minute, I got a pole. I've got a pole, I've got a pole. Which I can trigger the switch. Good. There's marble floored room here. Who awaits me in this marble room? There! Skeletons. Are you hostile? Probably. You're probably horribly inimical to all life, as usual, being a skeleton. Ow! I'm still poisonous. That's a bit better. Oh, you've got a skelly friend as well. Low damage roll. Oh dear. Yeah, like I said, I love the battle axe for its damage output, but it takes for bloody ever to wind up for a swing. Right. It's a very interesting room. Resilient sphere. I don't think I ever figured out what the resilient spheres were for. They may just be a red herring. And a drop into the underground river, which I'm even more too heavy to risk swimming in at the moment. And a worn longsword. Nope, I've got my axe. I am sticking with it. And a crystal ball. Which shows me... What's that? 3 gold coins, which I can't pick up. Hey, I'm accumulating too much treasure. And a sturdy chest. Oh lord. There's all the loot in here. I'm quite impressed. A Hewstone. And a Marnie stone, which I think I already had both of. Did I have both of them? Maybe not the Hewstone. Just have to throw that away, I think. Remove bet from a resist blow spell for better protection. Resist blow spell, I think, is given to me in the... Was that a potion? That's a potion. I love that. Resist blow spell, I think, again, is given to me in the manual. And I think it's... Bet in Sanct, although I could be wrong there. Hang on. There's loot, there's loot, there's loot, there's loot. There's loot, there's loot, there's loot, there's loot, there's loot, there's loot. There was some, yes, some gold coins, which hopefully I should be able to pick up now. Yes, right. Yeah, I am definitely going to have to start seriously leaving a lot of stuff behind in my stash. More leather caps. How many leather caps do I think we need? It's almost, it was all junk that people just leave lying around, isn't it? Right, you go in the bag. Ragged scroll. Are you going to be another mantra? You are another mantra. Right. To better gauge the quality of a deal, chant Hun. Hun. Right, so that must be a praise. I imagine un is therefore charisma. Or whatever. Let's see. I don't know if any... So attack would be Ra, which I might go and yell into a shrine fairly soon. Mana law casting traps. Search track. Sneak repair. Repair. Okay, so repair is Lon. Charm. Charm, I think, is probably Un. And appraise would be Hun. Right. I'm coming up with a decent collection of mantras now. I should be able to level up productively. And yes, I have collected a goodly proportion of the map of level 2. We do make progress. I still don't think I'm going to attack the monster in the mines, but I think I shall head over to the shrine and at least upgrade my attack capability next time. So until then, I shall bid you bye bye.